You are listening to the RM show here from Washington, D.C., and we're talking about the new coronavirus. And we have with us on the phone Dr. Constantine Chienku with us, who's willing to answer to your questions. If you do have any questions, do not hesitate to send your questions on my email, rmoon2@voanews.com, or also write to me on my WhatsApp number. It's +1 703 350 3731. Dr. Constantine Chienku, I want to welcome you on the RM show, and I want to thank you for this time you are giving us tonight.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Dr. Constantine, this is really a case that everybody's talking about because it's all over the world. Everybody's affected by it. But there's so many people who still don't understand, Doctor, what is coronavirus? What can you tell someone who's listening to us right now in Accra, in Ghana, who's still trying to find out what is this exactly?
Well, in the world of biology, we have different kinds of elements. We have bacteria like Streptococcus or Gonococcus. Mm-hmm. We have fungi like Candida. We have protozoaries and parasites like malaria, Plasmodium, malaria. And then we have viruses. Mm-hmm. Viruses are organisms that are without a cell. They are just made of nuclear material. There are two kinds of nuclear material. So we have two kinds of viruses. One is called a DNA virus, one is called an RNA virus. They just have that viral particle that is suspended and can only live for a very short time, generally a few hours to about a day, because they have to be in a host. They are obligatory parasites. So if you want to find a virus, you're going to say it's an obligatory parasite with a nuclear material. Now, corona, the word corona comes from crown. When you see a lady is crowned like Miss America or Miss Africa, they put a crown on her head.
Right. So it actually looks like that then. It's that the same concept.
So the coronavirus is a virus that has balls on the top that looks like a crown. So from that crown came couronne in French. So it's a virus with a crown. That is the name of the virus. There are various types of the coronavirus. This one now is number 7. Before there are other prominent ones were the SARS and the MERS.
Now, most people are trying to find out, Doctor, the origin of this coronavirus, the COVID-19. Where did this originated exactly? Because there's so many, different versions of people saying different things on social media. This derived from an animal. This derived from this place. What's the origin of this COVID-19?
So the coronavirus came about in a province where there was too much interaction and manipulation between humans and animals. However, a virus, as I told you before, is a particle. And the virus can only survive in a host. And the way a virus survives in a host is by hiding. And the process of hiding is called mutation. Human beings, to produce kids, they have to copulate, and the wife gets pregnant, and then she gives a baby. For a virus, to produce more virus, it has to divide. So to produce children, they have to divide. But when viruses divide, they produce a little change of their offspring so that they don't get recognized by the host. Since the host has a defense mechanism to find foreign bodies and destroy, the virus hides by changing its structure and composition all the time. It tries to elude the host defense system. That is its method of surviving. Otherwise, the defense mechanism of the human body, both the cellular and the immune system, will eat up the virus.
Doctor, is the risk high? How high is the risk of the coronavirus disease?
The coronavirus is a very contagious virus, number 1. And number 2, it has a very high concentration around the nose and the mouth. So you just need a little bit of secretion to be able to contaminate the next person. That's the first character. The second thing is that it can stay in the air for 8 hours. So when you're in a closed space where there's no wind, the risk is very high. And especially if you are within 1 meter of the person sending out secretions. Now, there was a recommendation by the World Health Organization that people who didn't have the virus or who weren't infected should not wear masks. they shouldn't wear a mask on their face.
And why is that?
That, I think, was a mistake. Because when you speak, you have secretions, saliva coming out of your mouth. Mm-hmm. When you put on the mask prevents the saliva from spraying in the air. Mm-hmm. And we already said that 80% of people who are infected don't even know they're infected because they're not sick and sometimes have no symptoms.
So then they don't know if they should wear a mask or not.
They don't know, according to the World Health Organization recommendation saying only sick people should wear masks. That is not good. Everybody should have a mask, especially when you are in public or in contact with other people.
So you think, because I also saw it online where Chinese nurses are not understanding how people in America or in Europe, they're not wearing masks. They couldn't understand that. So you agreeing with them that it's important that we do wear masks?
Everybody, so long as you're stepping out of your house, you should be with a mask. Moreover, if you're going to the public, meeting people who are talking, you need your mask on. Now, the mask doesn't necessarily prevent you to have a viral infection. Viruses are so tiny that they will go through it, but at least those secretions are not going to come through your mask.
And we can tell that there's masks needed all over the places. Everywhere you go try to find a mask, there's no mask. But how does he really? Well, you told us how it spread, but how to protect yourself? How those people listening to us and they're wondering how to protect yourself against this disease?
The first, try not to go and in crowds or meetings or anywhere where there are a lot of people. Even when you're in a room with somebody, there's a distance you have to respect. 6 foot, you have to be, about 1.5 meters, you have to be away from them. Don't touch your face frequently because what happens is that people touch surfaces where the bacteria is and touch their face. Second one, hand washing. If you can't have water immediately, hand sanitizers is a very good thing. When you go out and you come home, take off your clothes and change them. Don't bring them into your bedroom. Those are things you can do to not bring the virus close to you or to those who live with you. If one person is contaminated at home, the likelihood is that everybody gets contaminated because it's a very contagious virus. And like I said, it can stay in the air for 8 hours.
And so many decisions has been taken, by the U.S. government here where we are, in so many other countries in Africa, I should say, where they actually do listen to our programs. Some of the decisions were, for instance, school dismissals and closing, all over the places. In Virginia, where we are, the school has closed until the end of the school year. Do you think those measures are also preventive?
They are wonderful measures. Like I said, confinement, social isolation, spacing, preventing people to come together, everybody staying at home, the cycle is going to be broken. And like I said, we don't need a long time. We need between 14 and 28 days to break this cycle. I am pretty confident that those states like New York, California, Washington State that have said no one is going to work, no one is going to school, they are going to break this cycle. Actually, as we speak, Italy is breaking the cycle already. Italy, where we have the biggest number of casualties, they are breaking the cycle because we know the epidemiology of the virus. We know how the virus works. We know its characteristics. We know that we need 14 days isolation so that we don't transmit to someone else. That is the sacrifice we are calling on people to make. That is the sacrifice we are calling on governments to make. That is the sacrifice we are calling African countries to make right now. They have a very short window of about 10 days. After that, it would be catastrophic. We say this because we lack resources in Africa. So instead of trying to book in the hospital, buying machines, respirators, and machines to intubate patients, we can act decisively right now and try to prevent people from getting sick. Once they are sick, things become very complicated.
Stay with us, doctor. Let's take a quick break. Dr. Dr. Constantine Chienku, many people who I speak with almost every day, especially when we're dealing with this subject in Africa, they are saying, they're thinking that this disease doesn't really kill or affect Africans, and maybe do because of the weather, because it's too hot in Africa. What do you tell them? They really want to know. What do you tell them about this?
No, the disease is not a racial disease. It's not a racist virus. The virus has no preference for any race. The virus is very contagious. If you are within 1 meter of someone securing the virus, you're probably going to catch it. There is no pre-immunity to this virus because this is the first time it's called novel. Nobody has built immunity to this virus yet. So Africans are not less likely to catch it than any other person. However, they have found that malaria medicine, not just chloroquine, not just propanol, malaria medicine have done well in the management of this virus this far. The studies have been very little and very short. We need a longer-term study on a greater population to really assess if an anti-parasitic medication can be used as an antiviral medication too. We don't have those conclusions yet.
A longer time, but at the same time, people need it now. So how do you guys deal with this?
I would recommend using it now because we don't have alternatives. Mm-hmm. That is the only thing that gives us a glimmer of hope. Yes, my recommendation will be use it now, but we need more studies, not only to verify the efficacy of this medication, mm-hmm. but also to make sure it doesn't produce other effects, especially cardiac effects, because we know some of these medications have some effects on the heart. And some patients have already shown some toxicity to these medications in countries where it's being used prophylactically. Mm-hmm. However, it's the only hope we have, so we're going to have on it for now.
Doctor, for those who don't really know, what are the symptoms and complications that COVID-19 can cause?
The main symptoms is upper respiratory tract infections with a fever. So the first thing we want to screen is if the patient has fever. The second thing is look at the upper respiratory tract infection, runny nose, sneezing, coughing, and then that is the first phase. Mm-hmm. After that phase goes away, the next phase is mainly a dry cough. After that dry cough comes respiratory distress. The patient is fighting to breathe. You start fighting to breathe when the virus has invaded your alveoli. Alveoli are the respiratory surfaces, the respiratory tissues where there's exchange between oxygen and blood. Mm-hmm. The virus invades that area, makes it wet, and because the area becomes wet and edematous, the transfer of oxygen is very poor. So the patient develops what they call adult respiratory distress syndrome and becomes short of breath. Mm-hmm. So for most patients, just providing oxygen will be all that is needed for some time. Mm-hmm. When that is not enough, they're going to intubate the patient. It means a machine is going to breathe for the patient.
Now, many families also are asking us, doctor, what steps can my family, Roger, take to reduce our risk of getting COVID-19?
Number one, stay home. Stay home, stay home, stay home. Only step out if you can avoid stepping out. It means the reason stepping out has to be very major because you know you're stepping out at your own risk and peril. You know stepping out can cost you your life. So you have to stay home. Number two, frequent hand washing. Number three, when you're stepping out, be sure you have your mask. Number four, avoid touching objects. Whose phone, touching the table, the counter where you go to buy something. Avoid touching those things. Number five, stay away from people. Even when you're talking to them, have a distance about 1 meter to 1.5 meters from them. So these are measures. Mm-hmm. And finally, I would say have your medication handy. The chloroquine, the Zitromax, the Zitromycin, vitamin C, and your mask. Those four things should be handy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should be handy, very, very handy. Now we know that worldwide there's the shortage of testing, and now how should people deal with this? People want to be tested, but there's shortage all over the world.
That is why the priority right now for testing mm-hmm. is for those who have been triaged, mm-hmm. screened, and are at high risk. What does high risk mean? Number one, they have a fever. Number two, the fever is either associated with upper respiratory infection or respiratory distress. Number three, they have been in contact with someone who tested positive, or they have been in contact with someone who traveled in an area where there's high rate of infection. So those are the things you look for when the patient comes and you test them. Now, there are many patients, like me in my office, there are many patients who come and they want to be tested because they're scared that they might be infected. And then we do a triage. Number one, we ask them if they have fever. If they don't have fever, we're not going to test them at all. We're not testing anyone who doesn't have a fever. Even if you're coughing, sneezing, we don't test you. Mm-hmm. Now, we'll test you if you have respiratory distress, even in the absence of fever. If you are having difficulty breathing, we could test you. But the priority is for those who have fever, upper respiratory infections, and respiratory distress. Mm-hmm. Then those who have been in contact with and identified infected person.
Right. So that's what those who were in contact with someone who has COVID-19, right?
Correct.
Now, doctor, who is at higher risk for serious illness from COVID-19?
Anybody who is age 80 and above, they have the highest rate of morbidity of being sick and highest rate of mortality. That is what came from China and from Italy. However, since it got to France and the US, we have found that younger people are also getting the disease. So we have people between 25 and 54 who are also having it at a high rate. Mm-hmm. The second group of people is people who have chronic diseases, asthma, bronchitis, cardiac problems, kidney problems. Those are high-risk people. Anybody who also has an immunodeficiency, that means the immune system is down, maybe because they're taking a medication, maybe because they have systemic lupus erythematosus, maybe they have a rheumatoid disease, maybe they are taking a medication like prednisone that is suppressing the immune system. They are at high risk.
And doctor, I know you were giving recommendations to African governments and those who are in charge. What advice do you give to those who have the power to change things in Africa about this disease? What recommendation? What are you asking to those African leaders who are listening to us today?
Well, I'm telling them that we are lucky as Africa. This is the first time Africa has been lucky for a long time. Why are we lucky? Because we've seen three models before the disease comes to Africa. We saw the Chinese model, we saw the Italian model, and we have seen the American model. And the task force group in the U.S. has said it can contain this disease if we do quarantine, isolation, and lockdown for 14 to 28 days. Only opposition to that recommendation, the economy is going to go down the drain. So politicians and business people are against that recommendation of a lockdown. Africa doesn't seem to have that problem with business people. The government can take care of that. The government has to take charge of this disease. We are at war with that virus. Every country has to declare war on that virus. What does it mean? It means the government has to make sure its citizens, all of them, stay home, except essential personnel, police, doctors, and those defending the country. The rest, stay home. Nobody going to the office, starting from the ministers down to the common man. Everybody stays home. The government has to make sure they have food, they have water, and they have a shelter. 14 days to 28 days. Government has to take over everything. After that, we can go back to a normal life. If we don't do that, we're going to prolong the life cycle of this virus from approximately 2 months to 18 months. So the government has to take control of the management of this virus. This is the wartime. We need a wartime government.
Very important. Dr. Constantine Chienku, I'm going to finish with these questions. One of the pioneers of Afro-funk music, the saxophonist Manu Dibango, has died of COVID-19. He was 86 years old and died in Paris. Internationally, he was best known for his 1972 song Soul Makossa, and we're listening to his songs today. They call him the coolest grandpa because he was still even up until last year he had his concert, and he looked great and he was in good shape. No one will ever imagine that coronavirus will take Manu Dibango. Dibango's death was announced on social media by his representative, who said that he died on Tuesday at 86 due to the coronavirus. That's how they announced that. Is this a wake-up call for also the Africans who think that it doesn't affect them?
I think we should take note. And as you said, Manu Dibango is from Cameroon. He's a native of Yabasi in Cameroon. And during the independence years and the years after independence, he wrote most of the songs that were played on the radio and TV as announcing programs. So everybody knows, bienvenue, welcome to Cameroon. That is Manu Dibango. And he will be greatly missed. He's the best Cameroon ever produced, and may his soul rest in perfect peace.
Dr. Constantine Chienku, you are our expert, and we will be bugging you throughout this whole period that we're going through. We want to thank you so much for the time that you're giving us, and this information that you're giving us will help so many people who are listening to us worldwide. Thank you so much, Dr. Constantine.
It's a privilege. We are at the service of humanity as physicians. Thank you.
It's needed.
I want to thank you all for listening to the RM show, and let's do it again next week. Why not? I thank everybody listening to us worldwide, and also those who are connected on our social media. Again, don't forget to check me out on my Twitter, RM Show VOA. Also on my WhatsApp, +1 703 350 3731. On my Facebook page, RM Show VOA, or Roger Moon 2 Journalist. As every week, I tell you, God bless. Peace, Africa.